You know, who are you without your language? Punjabi is such a bouncy, fun, dancey language. Like, it just makes you feel like you're doing a full-on routine. Any language needs to be passed on. I think there is that inner fire to keep it going, and same thing with language. I think that we've got something that binds us. So I think it is. It's immensely valuable.
There's a lot of, I guess, literature to Persian. It's a very, very sweet language, very emotional language, I think, as well. People that do, I guess, speak that dialect tend to be from really rural areas of Afghanistan, like myself. For me, I think when you learn to speak another language, you learn to think how they think or what they feel and what they value, and that's why I think like maintaining or learning another language is really important.
So I came from the province in the Philippines, which is the main Tagalog region. Even in the Philippines, they're losing the original beauty of the language because it's becoming what we call Taglish, Tagalog English. When they sing songs in original Tagalog words and lyrics, it's so beautiful because it's poetic, yes.
My hometown is Brookton, where all my mater are from, all my families. We were always around our older people, so we used to hear them, you know, talking in Noongar. To revive our language and to bring it back is of utmost importance. Language is part of our identity. It's critical to our identity, and I love speaking in my Noongar language when I can.
My 5 brothers, we can all speak Arabic, and when I go to Palestine I speak to my grandpa. Arabic is probably the most complicated language. We use symbols instead of letters. It sometimes feels complicated because my mum sometimes says words that I haven't learnt yet.
Often a lot of people think that sign language is universal, which is not the case. There are as many different sign languages all around the world. Auslan just feels natural. I feel relaxed. I feel like I can fully express myself. You know, and it doesn't matter really which sign language I'm using. It could be American, it could be Australian, but I feel like I can express myself much better that way.
When you hear Polish, it's like you hear lots of sh, sh, this sort of sounds. And whether I like it, I don't know. Just my language. But it's very significant and not easy to learn. Language is important because language allows you to describe how you feel, where you're at the point, and have your connection to where you belong.
Another language opens opportunities, whether that's a job opportunity, when you travel as well, you have a better sense of understanding of the culture.
Once you start, you learn the second language, you understand the other people's culture, and it also is easy to travel to their cultures as well. Yeah.
This is Razan, that's my name. أضحى الإسلام لنا دينا وجميع الكون لنا وطنا.
English is a Latin-based language. Afrikaans is more of a German-based language. So sometimes, you know, if I would see something like in Swedish or whatever, I don't really understand it, but sometimes there are words that sort of like, it's either in Afrikaans or English, I can kind of figure out what they're trying to say. So I think it's good to have another language, it broadens your horizons.